2026 edition of SmackDown, and we're live in Dayton, Ohio, and this is a Challengers vs. Champions match. Jade Cargill's on the Challengers side. The champions that are in this matchup will be Rhea Ripley, Bull Nakano, and
she's already had an impressive career, but a win tonight.
Tiffany Stratton. Jade Cargill got her fabulous baddies on her side out at ringside. And we'll have two partners.
She is one of the toughest women around. And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly. This woman has a ton of heart, and she is never afraid to stand up for herself. This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
Oh, baby. Prove that all that good is even more glamorous.
Blake Monroe, if her team wins, she said she calls Tiffany Stratton for the United States Women's title at SummerSlam.
Say hello to the glamour of WWE. A woman who's held top titles in the United States and England and showed she's capable of doing the same right here in WWE. From London, England, Blake Monroe.
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And guys, if you think the Stadium crowd has been listening so far, just wait until this match heats up. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta think that's another person to make a statement. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not gonna save you here. It's time to get extreme. You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. And finds a counter. Soft with a big blow. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Huge clothesline. Two clotheslines.
She's taking her share of blows at this point.
In charge.
Great response to Ripley there. Well, career recover. Alien strap.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
And there is no return for that than just a cheap shot. That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon. From the middle row. Oh, what a splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. Stomping the pin on her teammate. Oh, setting them up. Canadian destroyer. How you can drive someone that size down with a pile driver is beyond comprehension. Just spiked down with that power. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Great wherewithal there. Wow, time for one. Finds his way. Got a hold of her. Chokeslam driven down hard. Followed up with the pin attempt. Then we see Stratton. There is the spear. Needing to shake off the cobwebs. Looks like a total test. Teamwork right there. STO takedown. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Lands a timely reversal. Taking that with the back of the neck. Rhea Ripley just sheer domination. With the riptide. Bad spot for Cody. And now here's Holly. Well, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. And she's only taking more damage at this stage. Tiffany manages to counter. Down into a power slam. Here's Holly up high. Take off. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Using the arm like a billy club. Oh, that's the kick. Shoulders down. She might win.
Why?
Wow, talk about making the save. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch is in. Time to go now. Breaks the submission and they're still in this. Just clubbing down. Battling right in front of us now. We might need to clear out here. Simply no way to brace for that impact. Slam! Taking steps toward the top rope. She's been blast off. Picture perfect. Into the cover. And she puts it into that pin. Giving the team extra life here.
What a matchup!
The count could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Taking this to the floor.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Reverse on Cargill. Focusing their attacks on the arm. She throws her back in, and a combination offense was on display there.
I only had 2 count.
Power out at the last second. Oh man, these competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans.
Reversed into a kick straight into the face.
Big Joe. Big Joe.
Money is in control.
Just coming in the middle right now. No doubt Ripley just ended this. Meanwhile, it's Cargill. Flying.
This spells trouble for Blake.
Shoulders are down. What an incredible match. And win for Nakano. I have a feeling the 6-man tag team match is going to be talked about for months to come, guys.
Jade accidentally jaded to her own teammate. The champions win that match. Don't know who their challengers will be if they will have a match at SummerSlam, but
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is
we'll find out what the GMs do. And our next match is a #1 contenders fatal 4-way tornado tag match to see which one of these teams gets a tag title shot against R-Truth and Damian Priest.
Here comes trouble. Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop. The following is a fatal 4-way tag team match. Introducing first, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Tonga Loa is ready to do whatever. Anything to ensure he gets the win.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through. Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
Not this crap again. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa will be one team.
Tama Tonga is here, and he is feral.
And his partner, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Tama Tonga is about one thing and one thing only. Hurting
Folks,
his
I
enemies.
just been informed
Something of a family business.
after what happened in that match.
Find out firsthand how brutal Tonga can be between the ropes.
There will be one match that will be at SummerSlam. There will be BFAB, Jade, and Michin taking on Blake Monroe, Molly Holly, and a mystery partner for that matchup. Wonder who it will be, but that will be a match for the SummerSlam card for you all. Not sure who their mystery partner will be, but we'll have to find out. And Blake Monroe already accepted half of their team after getting jaded in that match. And Jade accidentally taking out her other partner, Molly Holly, in a misdirect. So 3-on-3 matchup at SummerSlam.
It's Hall and Nash.
It's the Outsiders.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Two of the most intimidating men of all time. Grabbing headlines. Changing the way the game is played. If you don't like it, learn to love it. The damn Dudleys at it again. Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devo, the Dudley Boys.
You gotta love the confidence here, sending a clear message before even hitting the ring.
The ECW tag titles are not on the line in this matchup. Oh, you didn't know? Nor is the NXT tag titles on the line in this matchup. This is four-way to figure out which team gets a shot at R-Truth and Damian Priest at
You damn right.
SummerSlam. The top four teams rated on SmackDown right now.
It's me. It's that D-O-double-G.
These two just love to employ colorful language and sling hard-hitting insults.
Once the bell rings, they hit even harder.
Yeah, it's not to everyone's taste, but you cannot deny the unique charisma of the Outlaws.
Cut the music. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road
J, the badass Billy Gunn, the new Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one. Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your opponent and every opponent in this match. He goes for the kill tag. He'll come straight into the ring, and he gets the shoulder up. He needs a little more than that to end things this up. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little more than Corey. When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over in 1-1. Kick to the gut. Brutal forward. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
And now heading back inside the ring. And taking high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Big punch connected. Big headbutt connects.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Just a beat down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, the jaw went right into the gut. And he has the shoulder up before two.
The ref didn't even get to 2. Hard punch.
Wrestling 1-on-1. You can't stand. You can't fight.
Which one of these 4 teams will punch their tickets to SummerSlam? To get a matchup first, Damian Priest and R-Truth.
How many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him?
Going straight to the top table.
Sets up his opponent one more time.
Able against the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Just one to the back with those laces. So close.
Back suplex.
From the electric chair position.
Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new super.
Massive atomic drop.
Time to get out of Dodge as our announced assets is a super.
Oh my god, that had to hurt the road diggity dog.
Relative ease. Followed up with a vicious punch.
Hitting the mark hard with the right.
G-Man with a kick to the gut. Turns his opponent around. Second place.
This could be all over.
He puts an end to the pin there. Now we see Tom alone. Couple of jabs, then a little push. And he's into the pin. Kicks out.
The Dudleys have done it! The Dudleys have done it!
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win. They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
What a matchup. The Dudleys might be getting 2 sets of titles if they can win at SummerSlam. And now we got Chelsea Green taking on Stephanie McMahon Helmsley one-on-one in our next matchup.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing.
The SmackDown Women's Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Chelsea Green.
Guys, I'll tell you what, Chelsea is such a... Hey, wait, Corey, why are you both standing? Standing and saluting, Cole. You are looking at the first ever Women's United States Champion.
Yeah, Michael Cole, this woman is a national treasure. I only wish I could be promoted from color commentator to co-leader of the men's secret service division.
Is the other spot for me?
You know it, my friend.
Well, the commentary would be better off.
Stand up, man. Stand up. It's the lady that runs this place. She's a businesswoman, a manager, and a heck of a fighter, too, man.
And her opponent from British Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
It's WWE Hall of Famer Stephanie McMahon Helmsley. She's brains, beauty, and sometimes a bitch. The $1 billion princess, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
Now a part of the biggest power couple in WWE history.
And Cole, she's not just using that power backstage, she's showing off that power in the ring too, and I think she's gonna do it again tonight.
SummerSlam will have a lot of titles on the line, folks.
And it's Chelsea Green here, ready to get this match going.
The thing about Chelsea Green is, yeah, she lives in her own little world, but this woman is legit in the ring. Check her resume in and out of the WWE. Chelsea's a dangerous competitor that you can't just look past.
He is dangerous as she is obnoxious. And keep in mind, Chelsea Green is extremely obnoxious.
But looking as driven as ever across the ring is Stephanie McMahon. A truly intimidating superstar, Stephanie can get most problems out of her way with a stern look or a flick of the wrist. But when Steph has to,
Neither superstar giving an edge here.
no end in sight to this exchange.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one is letting up.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Going big here.
Good Lord, taking flight.
However much you think that hurt,
but don't think for even a second that Chelsea can't back all that talk up. Like it or not, Chelsea Green knows how to win by any means necessary.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Neckbreaker. Stephanie gets countered. Chelsea Green taking the action back to the ring. She could be on her way to a countout. Oh, come on. This is... Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. And heavy hands to follow. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but...
Oh, she got busted open with a...
Back of the head.
She's looking winded now.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Wow, what a pump kick. She's looking to finally put Steph away. McMahon looks knocked out.
1, 2, 3. Chelsea Green wins.
Champion celebrates, title back in their hands. Living to fight another day.
And here's one match you'll see at SummerSlam. Chocolate versus Chelsea Green for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh my God, they had the title. They had the title. Don't do it.
Oh my goodness.
What a repulsive display.
Don't go anywhere, because we got more wrestling next.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
When the champ calls you out, you know it's serious.
Yeah, but not everyone runs on his schedule. Exhibit A.
Oh yeah, he's not just gonna let the champ run his mouth. No, sir.
Things are really getting heated between these two. Who knows what's going to happen next?
The champ issuing the challenge for next week.
I really don't see how he can turn it down.
Oh!
Sick of waiting, man. He just wanna fight.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
Oh, grabbing the bell. What that man? He's able to sidestep out of that.
It will be Yoko and Cody. I just been informed from Nick Aldis, and Nick Aldis will be in a matchup versus Adam Pearce in a GM battle.
Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
One-on-one.
What a flapjack.
Taking the title into hand here.
Just absolutely blasted with the gauntlet. Slips out of the way.
Like a brick wall running into you.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yokozuna doing what he can to protect his territory.
Boom, right across the small of the back. High-level offense on display from Yokozuna. Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan. Stiff headbutt.
Oh, he timed that counter well. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
If Rhodes was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong. And now Cody's coming back inside the ring.
Flagging.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cody has to create an opportunity to retaliate. Turning things around with a jawbreaker. Grabbing the top, and I think someone is going to get really personal with their shoot. Oh, no.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Yokozuna able to steer clear.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yokozuna
Cody is bleeding from the DDT on the title.
They have no problem bending the rules there. Rhodes turns it around.
Sequence of reversals there.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here. Headbutt.
Taking him to the corner.
Headbutt by the big man.
This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner, taking his time, up to the second rope, and the bonsai drop.
Yokozuna on the cusp of ending it. Impact. Hard to breathe after that.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
He's definitely
Oh my God.
in a bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Ooh, big blow. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
I've been just informed that the winner of this fight that's non-title will get to pick this stipulation for their match at SummerSlam.
The momentum that was mounting against him.
Instincts are taking over. Oh, just took that hard shot right to the windpipe. And he finds a way to elude that attack. That can do Yokozuna.
Cody wanted a cage match if he wins, he said.
Just wrenching away. This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage.
There's no shame in tapping out here.
Tap out, tap out.
This ain't a match, so the submission don't count.
Looking at the prelude to the end of it all.
Cody Rhodes with a
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Off the rope.
This timing with that springboard. And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament. It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off
Oh,
after this match is over and done with.
Just
Cody dodged the leg drop.
Wards off that offense from Cody. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Counter. Saw it coming. And he retaliates. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Boom! Massive collision with the title. Wade gets out of dodge.
Yokozuna manages to counter.
Slapped down with a flapjack. Rollins might have this in the bag.
Setting in. Devastating submission coming. Oh, it's locked in.
And he's trying to get out of this submission. Not even concerned about losing right now. Just concerned with surviving.
He taps. He taps.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea. He's about to get got.
Springboard drop kick. And able to meet Rhodes to the punch. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Oh, no. A big splash. This is why so many living... Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
That might end Cody's chances. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Oh, right into a counter. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. And that core area really getting lit up. From the middle rope. Oh, what a counter. Knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
This got rated 5 stars even though it's not a match. It's a war.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Hopefully whatever their match is at SummerSlam, it will be a good one. Hopefully at least half as good as this.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. Yokozuna now being sized up. Clothesline. What a way to get countered. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. He connects with a counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Looks like he's coming back in. Hooked up. Driven down.
Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection.
Tight spot for Yoko here. Oh, gee. Straight to the cranium.
These two are taking a beating with a capital B.
Got the knees up just in time. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Oh, God, on him right now.
He's got him now. He's got something coming.
Oh, cutting it off with a stiff Bonsai drop. Will Yokozuna take advantage? Escape just in time.
Body checking them into a whole other area code. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing four. Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it though. Cody anticipated that diamond.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here. A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna. And the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope. Bonsai drop. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Grab the belt.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Yokozuna has won. We don't know what Yoko will pick. Ilya Dragunov challenge takes on Randy Orton.
The Czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
You're a SmackDown World Champion. We know he'll be challenging Eddie Guerrero at SummerSlam for his title.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov never gives up an inch of ground in the ring, even as a match wears on and he risks injury to himself. He truly is unbreakable.
There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov. Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
And here comes Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator is here.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton looks ready to go tonight, which isn't really all that surprising. Randy Orton seemingly always looking for a fight.
If Randy Orton were to get a win, it might change the match at SummerSlam between Ilya and Eddie. But we gotta see what happens in this matchup, non-title matchup. Ilya asking for a matchup to show that he's ready to go for SummerSlam.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight. Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
Hell yeah, drag it off. And Randy Orton, let's get it on.
With the ring of the bell, Ilya Dragunov is looking to get things going here.
Ilya Dragunov is a man who can fight through any opponent, any situation. The rage that boils inside Dragunov can fuel him to rip and tear through even the most intimidating opposition.
Yeah, when you mess with a mad dragon, you're in for the fight of your life.
And then you got Randy, a man who can never
Back down the hatches, these two are unloading.
and this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching along.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control? Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
Able to skirt around that attack.
And just chucking Dragunov out of the ring.
Leaving the ring right here.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Randy with a counter. Loaded. Hooked and Uranagi! And Randy can't mount any offense. Orton's being kept in check.
Into the ring.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? He'll make his way to the ring.
With the greatest of ease.
Carefully measured knee drop. Stomping right on their face. And that blow has him wavering. And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit. Close fist punt. Looking to end this. A schoolboy.
Just punishing the arm. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Oh, here we go. Counters the Viper's attack.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. You have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. Now propped up in the corner. With the counter. Unloads with the boot. Waist lift. Yeah, raw power there. Thigh buster. Now shoulders down. Here we go.
Still can't even keep him down. For a 2 count.
Vintage Randy Orton there.
Randy Orton. Oh, baby. He's going to send that patented DDT. Here we go. He's kicking.
After that move, you can see that Orton's he's going for the pin. And a kick out, only one. Not quite enough to put him away.
Some thinking from him right there.
Big Hammer connects. Measured elbow drop. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Is that gonna decide it for Ilya?
Ilya defeats Randy Orton, and now look, Eddie Guerrero's coming in and attacking Ilya and
The official trying to get some order here, but
Randy.
these actions are just ridiculous.
And now it's time for your main event. Gunther and CM Punk. WWE Championship on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The ring general. Gunther.
Everything Gunther does is so methodical, man. He really is the ring general.
Yeah, but personally, I've got a huge problem with his temper and how quick he is to lash out. Do it in the ring all you want, but outside of competition, you can't be launching attacks like Gunther does.
Okay, I get your point, man. But when he focuses that temper in the right direction, Gunther looks damn.
Gunther versus CM Punk. Your main event.
Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general. Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again. Everything about this man is terrifying. The best in the world.
It's clobbering time, CM Punk says.
Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way.
On SummerSlam, we will have wrestlers from all generations. Raw, SmackDown. We could have the WCW, NWO, and everyone else that's been on Raw or SmackDown on the show.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power.
This is your main event of SmackDown.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Champion, Gunther.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrestler.
Trying to find a way out and does so in a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Slips out of the hole and applies a rear waistlock. Showing the fundamentals there. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Gunther delivering the pain. Oh, fully adding insult to injury there.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Turning around with a reversal.
Blistering Mongolian chop.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it. Gunther's up.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Punk never saw that coming. Bringing this back into the ring. There's Gunther with a counter.
And connects with the kick. Oh, there comes a brutal bit of back and forth. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The champion. Piercing shot. Oh, kick connects. Check out the springboard. Wow, springboard attack. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two. It'll take more than that to hold him down. And into the corner he goes. And this is just unmatched brutality.
And Gunther looking for support from the crowd.
Look out! You gotta be kidding me!
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He's able to counter that. Drops the leg.
Struck in the face, mid-attack.
What a view. Turns that into a suplex.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around. Going with both now, listening to the British count. Boom!
He gets back into the ring.
going to be moving to ringside. Oh,
If Gunther wins by pinfall or submission, he does not have to defend his title at SummerSlam.
Chipping away at the
He has that in his contract.
taking things to the top rope.
But if he were to win by countout or some or disqualification, he would have to.
saw that coming in, quickly got the knees up. Solid.
The ring general showing off his power.
1, 2, 3. Gunther just defeated CM Punk, so he does not have to wrestle at SummerSlam
Last match.
if he don't want to. What a matchup. Thanks for watching this episode of SmackDown, folks. Gunther the Great just proves to you why he's great with a win over CM Punk.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Gunther!
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
And Tajiri has been cleared to wrestle. JC Jade has been cleared to wrestle. And Ilya Dragunov and Farouk are all cleared now perfectly. Thanks for watching.